Hi everybody, thank you for coming back. So we've talked about John being an eyewitness. We're looking at the letter of 1 John. We've talked about John being an eyewitness. We've talked about all that he's going to describe, bringing us into fellowship with others, with one another, with him, John, the writer, as well as with God and Jesus. And now we go on in verse 5, chapter 1 and verse 5, to hear what it is, what his message is going to be about. He says this is the message we have heard from him and declare to you. God is light. In him there is no darkness at all. So this is the message that John has received from Jesus, his brother Jesus, who he was able to get alongside possibly more closely than anybody, and to understand and to listen to and to really get to grips with all that he's saying. And the message that he has heard alongside others, and that he understands, and that he wants to proclaim and declare to others, including to us, the message is this: God is light. In him there is no darkness at all. Now, light reveals truth, doesn't it? We can stumble around in the darkness. We can trip over things we don't see. We can lose things. We can keep things hidden in darkness. But God's light shines down, or shines upon, to reveal truth, to reveal what is really there, to reveal what was hidden, to reveal the things that will trip us up, or that could trip us up and cause us a problem. And so that's kind of one aspect of what John is getting at here, that this light that is God is shining truth into our lives. It's shining reality into our lives. It's shining and uncovering the things that many of us, all of us, from time to time would prefer were kept hidden. Those dark thoughts, those tucked away emotions, those crazy, stupid things we do that we would rather nobody else knew about. God is light, and God is shining his light into our darkness, the darkness of our lives, the darkness of everybody's lives, to reveal the truth and to help us to realize that there is stuff here that we need to deal with. There is stuff that we might want to kind of push into the darkest corners of our lives, but it has to be dealt with. It has to be revealed, and it has to be dealt with. So if it's a trip hazard, we remove it. If it's something that we would prefer to stay hidden, well, we need to bring it out into the open and deal with it. And that's what John is getting at here by describing God as light. There is no darkness in him. There are no dark, secret corners that we can hide from him. He exposes everything because he wants us to deal with everything with him and for him. This theme will be unpacked. The whole of the letter of John comes back to this idea of light and dark. And so hopefully I won't run out of things to say and reflect upon, and we'll be able to understand a bit better. But let me pray now. Father God, thank you so much for your light. Thank you for the beautiful light of today, revealing something of the majesty of the garden around. But thank you too for the way that your light shines truth into our lives and into our realities. Pray your blessing upon us as we seek to allow your light to shine in our lives. Amen. God bless you. Have a great day. Take care.